Time for another speed run. Haven't done one of these in a minute. Today, we are going to go from a flat file that represents an opportunity product report out of your CRM and turn that into commission statements, plan documents, and something special for our payroll team. This is a speed run though. So what are we talking for? Let's get to business. Let's go. All right, we're going to jump over here. I'm not giving myself any head starts. We are starting from the website, Siplify, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and right click here. We got to have a timer, right? Ready, set, go. Let's start. First thing, kick off, free trial. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and grab a new profile. Let's create a new account. Create the account. Let's get it going. And first thing it wants is our name. I think I can do that. TMB Analytics and our industry's tech, but we got big old revenues. How about that? Let's go. Continue. Now, it's going to want that opportunity product report that we asked about. There we go. Sales data. Let's open it. There's a little preview. Continue. And it's going to go ahead and grab all the unique sales team members and present them to you and say, hey, who are these people and what's their deal? Cool. Jimmy John's account executive with an annual $50,000 quota. He has an individual accelerator that kicks in at 80%. That gets him 1.5x. Bob Thomas is also an account executive, but he's a rainmaker, so he has a $150,000 annual quota that kicks in at 100%, is an accelerator, 1.5%. He's also got a team quota. So that is 175,000, and that is annual, and he's got an accelerator, and the people on his team are Jimmy John, and I'm going to be generous here and give him credit for his own deals. Why not? Somebody's got to do it. Then Cindy Lou is our faithful SDR. Let's key her in and continue. Minute 30, we're making okay time. Now we've got our products. So first product, add-on module. This is a one-time thing. It does not apply to anyone's quota, but it is commissionable. The SDR, she gets a flat, we're gonna call it 50 bucks, and everybody else gets 5%. How about that? And then we've got our enterprise license. This is a recurring product. It applies to the AE and the team lead quota. And let's give the SDR a flat amount. There we go. The rest of these look good. Let's continue. Now we have an opportunity to review what we've done. And of course, we do immaculate work. So we can look at this and feel good about it. We complete our setup, launching the workspace, charging up these hamsters. They are ready to go. Let's get it. All right. We are kicking in and we are dropped into the dashboard. And the dashboard's going to populate. Look at that. Okay, some cool hot fire facts, but if we want to unlock the rest of the capability here, like commission statements, we're going to have to get our free trial on. So let's go ahead and do it. Start my free trial. This is going to send us over to Stripe, and this is the only place where I'm going to do any editing. And it's just because, guess what? I don't really want you to have my credit card information. Sorry. Thanks for watching, but I'm going to go ahead and blur this part out. And now we wait. We wait on Stripe to do what Stripe does, which is keep us safe when we're doing transactions, right? Oh my goodness, we're just about coming up on 3 minutes, and we're gonna bounce back, and here we go. Unlocked, all the potential. Now we go into our commission statements, and I'm gonna select all my team. I wanna run commissions year to date, generate our statements, and let's go 3, 2, 1, maybe. We have commission statements. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's check out this first one. Look at Jimmy John. Jimmy John is crushing it. 260. Man, we need a higher quota for Jimmy John. All the individual transactions, all of the effective rates. That's looking good. Let's look at Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou has got 3,300 bucks. Look at, she touches everything because she's on all these deals. Bob Thomas, our manager. Let's see what he's got going on. Total commissions, oh man, team bookings crushing it. So individual transactions, team lead transactions, this is money. So we're taking care of there. You want to zoom in, check out some stuff, edit transactions, make any modifications, filter, export data, it's all right here. You can scroll through, see what the role everybody had on every deal was, what the commission was, which plan term applies. Speaking of plan terms, let's go look at plan documents. Right here, we can generate plan documents. We'll just start with the default boilerplate. If you need to manage your plan terms, you can come here and you can modify any of the verbiage that you see fit. You can save specific things the way that you want to show it. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that though. Plan term, we're going to grab our base plan term for this year, generate our plan documents. That's going to think for a second while we get this going. We are under 5 minutes and we're about to have plan documents. Let's look at Jimmy John. Here's Jimmy John's plan document, employee information, base term, run this time. It's still a draft. And then we've got all the information about like his quota, the accelerator terms. We've got the products and what he gets paid out, spiffs, schedules. All of this is modifiable, key terms, and sign on the dotted line, Jimmy John, if you want the money. Cool. You want to manage your plan terms? Come over here. Say we want to create a 2025 plan term. And what we're going to do is have that go from 01/01/2025 to 12/31/2025. Save that. And now we've got a 2025 plan term that if you come over to our sales team or the products, you can configure that based on this. And then whatever you configure here gets applied out into the actual transactions, and you can rerun commissions if there's something special you need to get set up for 2026. This is your way. This is how you do it. Oh, that's right. I was going to generate something cool for our friends in payroll. Why not we do that? All right, we've got 5 seconds before we get to 6 minutes. Can we do it? Boom. Open it up. Let's check this out. This is for our friends in payroll. Look at that. Every individual, what they're getting paid and what they're getting paid for. This reconciles to our commission statements. It's all clean and clear. We just hand this off once it's done. We're good to go. And just like that, we're done. We did it. 6 minutes. And we went from flat file to commission statements, to plan documents, to statement for our payroll team. I didn't edit anything. And you could tell by how much I'm talking, I could have done this a lot faster. In fact, I guess I shouldn't even call this a speed run. This is more of a casual stroll while we walk through this process. And I can just tell you that over the past about 15 years that I've been doing commissions, administering plans, building plans, I've seen a lot. I've implemented tools, and I can tell you that if a tool like this had existed at any point over my past, I would have signed up in a heartbeat. But there's never been anything like this that simplifies this process in the way that it does. So I built it. This is Siplify. Thanks for watching.